and genify your life. Become the change that you crave. I am Samantha, and I'm here to talk to you about nature. Regardless if you know or don't know, nature is a vital point for all of us. It's an evolutionary process for where we first originated and procreated and evolved into the species that we are. Without nature, he simply will cease to exist. So we need to learn to habitat with nature and everything that is around us, regardless of development and the structural changes of humanity as we build and expand. Because of the increasing population of inhabitants that want to exist and coexist within Earth. I say within Earth, didn't I? Well, Earth was here before all of us, wasn't she? I say she because she creates, gives birth to life. She's the balance of what needs to be done, what needs to be exterminated and coexist together in a natural harmony of synthesis. You listen to the communities of these birds. I guess they are talking about me being here, ever curious of what my presence is as I walk through this bushland down south, outside of Mandurah in Western Australia. You can smell the natural aromatherapies of this bushland of eucalyptus. You can hear the wind through the leaves of the trees. Sounding like waves overlapping on the sand, on the shore, on the coast. The settling ponds. There's large mounds on the edge of the old settling ponds. Settling ponds are large rectangular pools where lime deposits were stored to settle and dry before being transported to the kelp. Which means the kiln. This operation began in the early 1900s. Mostly of this area was cleared to build the settling ponds. The timber from the cleared trees was used as a fuel source for the power of the station. riveted or ribbon pipe was used to transport the raw material from the lake because it was the most cost-effective option. The pipe was then made from a low-grade iron that could only withstand very light head pressure. Although the majority of the pipe was removed when Operation ceased, some remnants can still be found here today. Well, there you go. Continue on. This track goes for about 1 hour. 1 hour. If we're only taking the time to go explore such of like these little tracks, to immerse ourselves in culture and history, you can only imagine what it would be like back in the early 1900s. I reckon the bushland will be a whole lot different, because they would have cleared a lot of it now to make and establish those kilns and for the fuel to extract the lime from the soil. But still, if we listen closely, you can just imagine. I think these birds are getting used to having a visitor, even though these tracks were made to invite visitors to explore, to uncover exciting, isn't it? Doing these sort of things because I'm coming the change that I crave. Therefore, I'm doing things that I don't usually would do. Putting myself in my comfort zone doesn't necessarily mean jumping out of an airplane or radically change our hair. It can be just simple things of exploring the unbeaten track, going to a new part of our country, exploring those off-beaten paths, even around our community, that we keep observing as we drive past and think to ourselves, I should go and look at that one day, and never exactly get the chance to do that. So, to go exploring, even in our own backyard, is the first step to go, you think? Won't cost your arm and a leg. Won't exactly exceed any cash, but it will aid in your own health and fitness, exercise, fresh air, just being immersed in nature. It's beautiful. It's nice, isn't it?